What is up, guys? Jake from One Hive here with our next theorycraft video. And as you can tell from the title, we're going to be talking about GoWiPe and what I like to call the GoWiPe rut. The reason I call it that is I think it's almost like a trap that people get themselves into. I've had people from, definitely as early as Town Hall 8 asking me about advice for GoWiPe or put out a GoWiPe attack strategy for them. And I have considered it because there is obviously a demand for it. But this last war changed my mind about it. I will never put out a GoWiPe how-to video. Excuse me. And the reason why is because it's just not a good attack to have as your primary attack. We started this war with elite raiders, and they obviously care about war because they started a thread in the Supercell forums just basically asking for some advice. Hey, we're up against One Hive. We know it's going to be a tough war. Any advice on how we might be able to handle them? And as the war started, and I watched GoWiPe after GoWiPe after GoWiPe, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, I started to feel sorry for them because I knew the war was not going to be close, and I knew that this was all they knew, or this might be what they're encouraged to use. I don't know how the dynamic of their clan works, but I know in some clans it's like, yeah, that's what you use. That's what you're pushed to use, and there's nobody in the clan that's showing something different. There's no innovation. There's no one saying, hey guys, this is how you get 3 stars. And after they got 2-star after 2-star after 2-star, it was apparent that's all they had. GoWiPe was all they had to go to. And so again, I felt sorry for them, and I want people to expand past that. I don't want to see Town Hall 8s starting the GoWiPe rut, to start learning that attack, and that's all they do. And then they get to Town Hall 9, and that's all they do. And they get to Town Hall 10, and that's all they do. The game is so much more. The game is so much more fun than just GoWiPe and 2 stars. So I've come to the conclusion, and because of the last war, that I'll never encourage it. I'll never put out a video to a how-to. I'll never help people with GoWiPe. I think it's almost like a curse on the game, in my opinion. So many times I've had people comment on the channel, Jake, I was before I found your channel, I was happy with 2 stars. I thought it was a good attack. I GoWiPed, I got my 2 stars, and I was happy with that. And since I've learned the 3-star techniques, since I've started using them, the game is so much more fun. I'm getting so much more out of it. I'm enjoying it more. I'm getting 3 stars, I'm teaching my clan mates to get 3 stars. I'm encouraging them to do it. And that's what I want for clans like Elite Raiders. Again, obviously they do care about war, or at least some of them do. And I want them to expand past that. I hope they watch the video. I hope they see that there's another way, and I hope the war showed them that there's another way, there's a better way. It is more fun. I promise you guys, you're going to have more fun. The slogan is not just something that's catchy. Have more fun by sucking less. Again, not trying to be disrespectful to anybody. I'm just saying it is more fun. When you do that first holo, or that go-ho, or the La Lunion even for some people, and you get that 3-star, I promise you the game is you're going to have new life for the game. You're going to enjoy it more. You're going to look forward to your attacks more. You're going to enjoy the planning phases of your attacks. It's not going to be, oh, I've got my GoWiPe cooked. I woke up, hey, what target's open? Because I promise you that while you might think that's fun, and maybe you are having fun, there's another way to do it, and I think you're going to have more fun doing it that way. So I want to encourage you guys. Watch the videos. Watch our attacks. Go back and watch the replays. You can do those attacks. And all you guys out there that are in clans that are stuck in this GoWiPe rut, I know that you're watching. I get the comments, hey, I love your videos, but man, my clan just doesn't care. All they do is 2 stars. Encourage them to try to get them to watch the videos, to expand their horizon, to try new attacks. I think a lot of it is some people try the new attacks, they fail, and they're like, oh, that doesn't work, that sucks, or I'm no good at that. They don't want to put the time or the practice in, and you got to get past that. Yes, when you're trying new attacks, you're gonna fail. It's not gonna be just, oh, this is a no-brainer. I drop all my troops, I get 3-star, and it wouldn't be fun if it was that way. But just with a little bit of practice, read through the comments, guys. I'm telling you, there's hundreds of people that have done it. And they started right where you're at. They were in the GoWiPe rut or the GoWiWe rut or whatever, and that's all they were expected to do. That's all they did. But they started practicing. They saw the attacks. Again, there's nothing special about what we do. It's just, it took time and it took practice. But the troops that we have available to us are the same that you have available to you. So use it. Use it to your advantage. We put it out there every day for you guys to watch. And so many are starting to take advantage of it, but there's still so many clans that don't. And it honestly is sad to me, because I know they would benefit from it. I know they would have more fun. Don't let when you get new recruits, guys, don't let them get stuck in the GoWiPe rut. Encourage them to try new things. Encourage them to branch out. If they fail, encourage them still. Say, hey, that's all right. Here's what you did wrong. Work on it, getting it next time. And that encouragement is going to keep them from being opposed to doing new attacks. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope no one took any disrespect from it, because it was not intended that way. I just want everybody to stay out of that rut. Until next time, Jake from One Hive reminding you guys to suck less.